What say the Arcana?
What are we to do? Merely
I'll find more
stand
bones
by
with
and let
this.
the Titan have his way?
This is my path.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
You are. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
You too. How's things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change your plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the Underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Perhaps he's up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. Wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Okay, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye. Olympus, I accept this message. Olympus needs me. On the surface. Now we make haste. Silence. For Lim and Oros. What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Retribution. You lost. Pay up. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here. Go on.
rascal Hermes, I should say. Lately, he's never about when needed. Should he decide to make himself useful in all this, may he prove more dependable with you.
That's something. You again. Ensnared. Fail. Hestia. Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making me offerings. Such hospitality. And while I throw most customs to the flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind. So here, something from me.
Something from Auntie Hestia.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then we're gods. These things, they happen all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Dye the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning. Welcome back.
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way. Here's something for your lovely lair.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Come back soon.
Arachne's handiwork. You shouldn't have crossed me. Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
Little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the Underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. The choice is yours. Total eclipse.
Better. I heard from Hermes, Headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first. Now the crossed blades! Selene tests your will. Sisters, to me! I'm afraid not. Excellent. May all your enemies beyond succumb to you as readily.
Thank you, Headmistress. Out of Erebus. Onward. At least my feet are clean.
else is going on, though, man?
As you've made no attempt to snap my head from my shoulders, unlike many other things lurking about, I'm compelled to give you this. Just as a casual acquaintance, to be clear.
You'd give me such tokens of affection, full knowing I've already got a lot of them, and, more importantly, am spoken for. Fine. Here's something to remember me by.
How could I ever forget you, Narcissus?
Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me, as a friend.
There. Thanks. For the broker.
To impress all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. Pah. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Could sacrifice a boon. Too hot for you? Lord Hermes. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts. Hear me, on my authority. Time to send a message.
How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right or wrong answer, okay? We thrive on feedback from our fans.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was catchy enough, but the lyrics and their disturbing themes were rather distracting.
Disturbing? Distracting? Compelling! That's what good music is. That's what Skella and the Sirens are. As for our song, you'll understand it better if you give it another listen. This song's called Coral Crown. Down, king of bones with a coral crown. Drown.
was awkward. A pearl. Closer now. All this sorrow. Eris didn't show, at least. Looking for several different points. Should be able to revive that bow. Pathetic. Good. This corruption. Caught. The keenest blades of all. Lamii. Lord Charon will want this. Return to Shadow now. Not happy.
Hey, oof, you look rough. If we're being honest, Mel. Want to talk about it? Or at least tell me the juicy bits because I'm bored?
Last night I visited the Morning Fields, and being surrounded by that much despair, I think I must have brought some of it home.
Well, why don't I just...
Scared out of you, you wretched worm!
Hey, that worked.
I know, right?
Where's Lord Moros? The fates expected this. Headmistress is away. May my intent be true. Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea, become what I have sought. So mote it be. What if I try this? Domnaski Traxon. So mote it be. Katoskion Oski. It is done. Been meaning to try this. Oskion Katoski. So mote it be.
That's a good trick.
I'll have to see how much Kronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought. I've need of that. Fate fabric. New shipment there. Perfect condition.
All clear. Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
Let's see. See Charon's latest haul, Goddess? Shipment by the riverside. All yours. And we're watching the rivers, making certain this won't be the last.
Lord Charon risks aiding my efforts in such a direct way. Are we able to compensate him at all?
Aye, with what gold we've gathered recently. He really means to melt down every last one of those Kronos coins we can get our hands on.
Oh yes. Into the earth you go.
Oh, what have we there?
Grow strong. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. So mote it be. Take care then. I got you this. What say the ashes? The unseen. Night. Much deeper than it looks. All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo.
Maybe the spade.
Always she returns as dust gives way to night. That cuts straight to the bone. Take the next step, young one. Good shot.
The Eye of Night. Sealed as always.